And so we actually, this Athena that got us of war was actually shot here on the Winter campus. It was shot on the roundabout, this lawn in front of that building there. So when you come in, you make the first right, there's this big, really nice looking building, and there's a building to the left of it. So we shot there on that lawn, we shot in the building back here. You might be able to, I'm going to play the trailer in just a second, you might be able to see it on the trailer. So that was really cool. Winthrop was nice enough to charge me money to come down here and to film an exorbitant amount of money, but we're not going to go there, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, they very graciously allowed me to film here for money. Yeah, I pretty much went over most of the stuff that I needed to go over. So I'm just going to do two things. I'm going to play the trailer for our movie, and then who here knows what? You ever seen a television show called MTV Skins? Anybody heard of Skins? Skins? Anybody? Yeah? Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to talk about something else that's really exciting for us. And it's not going to take that long. So we're going to play this trailer. I think you guys will work. Yep. You guys can watch this. And then you guys will think it's totally amazing.
You think the devil is just in your nightmares.
For more information, visit maidencomics.com.
Awesome. Right? Okay. So, something really cool, and then I'll wrap this up after I'm done. Something really cool that we have coming up with the company. We actually haven't announced this yet. And he actually, so that's the first time anybody's ever seen a trailer publicly. So, you're welcome. But something really cool that's coming up for the company, is something we call the Maiden Network. So, from a self-distribution standpoint, sometimes it's easy to get certain types of content, whether or not, just like I was saying, when you're making a movie, you got to think about what it is that you want to do. If it's something you want to release theatrically, you want to get it distributed by normal distribution, traditional distribution methods. But one of the things that we see a lot, man, this would hit home so much more if you guys were filmmakers, you get so much more excited about it. But anyway, I'm going to pretend anyway. So a lot of the times with filmmakers, they are in the situation where they make movies, or they make television series, or they make web series, they call them, or they make short films, and they just have absolutely nothing to do with it. They can't, so they put it up on YouTube for free, and they basically are just short whatever it is that they put into their production. So a lot of our staff we've got filmmakers and a lot, but we also have developers. I'm a developer. I'm actually, by trade, a software engineer. So a lot of us work a lot on the back end of content delivery as not just, making movies and filming. And with the knowledge that we've kind of built up over the past decade, we've taken that and we've created a platform that is very similar to a Netflix or Hulu Plus or, Amazon Instant or Amazon Prime, which allows us to deliver content using the same back end that some of these larger content providers will use. And so the Maiden Network, what we have is going to be a service that we're going to offer for our titles plus other titles that we've signed up. So we've gone out and we've licensed television shows and movies, and those are going to be made available to our audience for a low price of $9.99 a month. And for the subscription fee, the services that we offer a 24/7 live channel, which works very much like a traditional broadcast television channel, where you'll be able to sign into the service, and you'll be able to launch a platform, you'll be able to tune into a channel and watch this channel that has content playing on it. And that portion of the platform will be free. You don't have to pay for that. Of course, there will be ads. But if you don't want the ads and you want to be able to watch content on demand, you launch it whenever you want to watch it, fast forward or whatever, it comes along with that $9.99 fee. So the exciting thing about that venture that we have with the company is then we're no longer just a content creator, we're the content distributor and the creator. Now we're aggregating content. which is a very exciting turn of events for us. So we get to be the people now that submit content to us, and I get to say, yeah, I don't like it. So anyway, so I have 2 trailers for 2 shows that we've signed many shows, and we have actually tons of movies on the service. It's not debuted yet, and actually they haven't even publicly stated that we were going to be going down this route. But I have 2 trailers, and they're both from a series that we have licensed that I'd like to play for you. And that'll be pretty much it. I'm done. And if you guys have any questions, you can ask me afterwards, or because my girlfriend is actually landing right now and going to be heading over to my place. So I am going to watch a little bit of the movie, but I won't be able to stay for all of it. But after we play these, if you guys, out of the 2 people here that are filmmakers, or if the rest of you decide, I really want to become a filmmaker, you guys can always come to our website, or you can just email me and email the information, email the site address, and then whatever will get forwarded to me, and I'll be happy to answer, because I enjoy talking about filmmaking, obviously, you can tell, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have as far as any hurdles that you're overcoming. I've been lucky enough to be able to do just about everything when it comes to filmmaking, short of a theatrical release. I've never done a theatrical release. And it's not so much because of inability, it's more so much because we just haven't created I don't feel like we've created the right title that would appeal theatrically, because when you present something for theatrical, there are so many costs involved. Well, first thing is, if you want to do something theatrical, you have to have a name. So then Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, blah, blah, blah. And when you want to make a title that has a name, the budget, just skyrockets, and, you gotta, pay them their millions of dollars or whatever. So whenever we get to a point where we could book like an Angelina Jolie or something like that, then we'll go theatrical. But until then, we're just going to make our little movies. So I'm going to play these 2, and when these are done, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me now. And if you forget to ask me questions, you can just email the site, and I'll be in touch and answer whatever questions you have.